by coaching. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Going to be playing Shaco. Place that first box at 51. For the runes here, we have Hella Blade, Sudden Impact. These third row in the Domination tree is so bad. Let me know what you think. The Deep Ward, Grizzly Mementos, and the one that reveals the ward, they don't do nothing. They strictly don't do nothing. Oh well. Oh well. And then Relentless Hunter, Alacrity, and Coup de Grace with the attack speed. The Relentless Hunter is very important for Shaco, as that's going to be Mel's Ward. That's the support. What are you guys doing here? The Relentless Hunter is going to be important to get the movement speed to move around the map. The Alacrity, very important. Give us the attack speed to kill these camps. Shaco's passive is Backstab. When you auto attack or use the abilities from behind the target, then you're going to deal extra damage. W. And then the box fears the target and deals extra damage to it. Shoink. Shoink. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. She'd be trying to cheese that, but she failed. And then we had the other box on the Krugs here. And every time you auto attack, you want to move past it, and then you get that backstab. About 300, you can walk away, and then, like a cool guy that doesn't look at explosions, that box will finish. There you go. The Krugs already. And now we're going to get level 3 off the Raptors very quickly. Shaco is one of the fastest level 3s. We can try to spin it against Mr. Tryndamere here. We're against Nunu, and he can also gank pretty early, so let's get it done. Pointing that Q over the wall, and auto ignite E. Bye-bye. Oh, there we go. Noob down. We needed everything there. The coup. 33 damage from that. The Hella Blades for the fast auto attacks, and the job is done. We'll get back to the camps now, finish these bad boys off, and we're good to go. Alrighty, Shaco's Q, you blink your stealth, and then your first auto attack crits. And if you get the backstab, it does even more damage. The E slows the target with your auto attacks when it's up, and then whenever you use the active, it deals bonus damage if the target is low and if you get a backstab. So when you're doing the camps, you basically want to save that E until the end. Come on, Gromp, die. Schmack. Looks like Nunu went for just basically a full clear, and I'm still faster than him. I have 20 CS, and I've killed mid lane. How about that? See, it's all about the speed here on Shaco. He's an assassin, but you need to be quick with shit. Especially when it comes to the first turn. If you're not comfortable with those boxes, just practice it in practice tool for like 2 minutes, and you'll be an infinitely better player. Feeling slow on Shaco feels so bad. Back to the mid lane. Mr. Tryndamere spent his flash. Q. Auto W, auto E. Alrighty, a little bit of poke, no dice there. And we'll get a reset off. Our camps will be respawning soon, so we want to get back to them. And our play was on to Tryndamere, so we just revisit him, ask him if he wants to die. He says, "No, I want to live." I say, "Okay, man, chill out." I'll go with boots, 2 longswords into the bot side. And probably going for Ghost Blade since we got a little bit of juice here. The boost gives us movement speed to get places faster and then stay on top of the target as we're hitting them. Actually very important for Shaco since he's so reliant on his auto attacks. Let's go ahead and try to gank bot lane here. Even if it's warded, it's fine because these guys are pretty low right now. Give it a sec. And moving. Q. Auto, auto, W. E, get the slow. You're dead in a second. Boots. Boots going ham. Hit him. Alright, that's all I got, boys. Q. Just visiting, you know. Just saying hi to Mr. Ezreal. I'll leave a box for the boys, and that's about all I got. We gotta get back to our camps. Quick. Nunu ganked mid, so he's gonna reset to the top side and won't be ganking bot. We're good. Alrighty, a very good start. See, the boots are pretty cool like that. So because we had reset, we'd spent our gold, and then we're on the bot side. We skip our camps because the enemy bot lane was trading. Nunu is there. With 30 CS. Bob, he's too much of a noob to read. I don't know. Doesn't even matter if we were there. We reset to the bot side, and then we Q over that wall. That big rock on the bot side is very, very good because most champions can't get over that. But Shaco can with his Q. And then your stealth doing so. So we get on top of that Mel, get the backstab, and that's a lot of damage. Tryndamere, come back. Q. Oh. Welp. I'm trying to take the Raptors here, I guess. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. They take the dragon? Okay. Let's save our box for the Krugs. Since Nunu shows that he did the dragon, we can take his Krugs. That gets us closer to level 6. Oh, I think counter gank this. Nunu's only level 4. Hit him, hit him, hit him. E. Q, auto. Very nice. Oh! Not very nice. Run! Oh. Holy, that's so many guys just blast. We got Teemo hitting me. Mel hit me, like, too much. Serrated Dirk, Rectrix, and a longsword. That's a whole bunch of the components. There we go. There we go. Clean them up, boys. Nice. Now, the Nunu's going to reset to his red buff, so I could try to kill him there. Hopefully these wolves give me level 6. I'm kind of reaching, but we'll see. I've skipped camps for quite a bit here, so... Ketchup XP is really balanced. Let's see it. Not level 6. Alrighty, well... Forgot to mention, we put 3 points into our W in the early game here, and we're going to be maxing the E from now on. That's so that we clear the camps faster. Even though we're doing all these ganks, it's all about that clear speed. If you don't have that clear speed, you don't got nothing. Looks like they're doing the Void Grubs. That would be Teemo, Mel, and Nunu on the Void Grubs. I'm not contesting that. I'm Shaco. I'm here to get my camps, kill some bad guys. You don't want to do fights where there's multiple people, and you don't have people there. So we're going back to the bot side here. After red buff, we'll skip the camps. We can get into Nunu's blue side. But I want that red buff as we go here. Oh. You can walk away. E. The jungle pet and the box will always be dealing damage to that, which is pretty cool. Ezreal, I love you. Sorry, you can't have a ward here. That's not allowed. They see where I'm moving, but I'm trying to attack the Mel. It'd be Mel or Nunu that I could find here. I don't want to find Nunu. Q. Schmack, 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 and schmack. E. Ignite. Move down. Auto, ulti. W. Shaco, block that one for me. Hit him. Q. Oh, I can't move. We get the fear. There's the ignite. Yeah, so that's going to get that kill. That's a 1 for 2. That's pretty good so far. Oh, Zed going in. Q. Nice dodge on the Ezreal Q. Kills him. Holy. I mean, you don't have to tell me. Lucians never kill anyone. Ghostblade. Let's see. And a longsword. Let's get out there. Alrighty, we want to keep up the tempo, right? So, let's go ahead and get to the top lane and try to gank this Teemo. He's been rocking my Cho'Gath world. It'd be very nice if I was level 7. As Teemo's level 8. But let's get up there. Ghostblade gives us AD, a lot of movement speed. Sweeper. You can't even hit him with an E. Run. Yeah, I'm fast too, Teemo. You like that? Yeah, faster than you're used to. Yeah, I have Relentless Hunter and a Ghostblade. Ghostblade passive and active gives us bonus movement speed, so whenever we use our Q like that, we get even more distance on whoever we're trying to gank. More distance with that stealth. Once they see you, they're running away, so you want to get as far behind them as you can. Alrighty, back to the camps for a little bit here. We got 16 on the ulti. And with Shaco's ulti, you spawn the clone, you go untargetable for a little bit, so you can use it to drop turret aggro. And yeah, with the clone, it duplicates your DPS. If you hit him with Hella Blades and then ulti, then the clone maintains the Hella Blades for the entirety of its duration, so that's awesome. It can help you chew through really tanky targets like that. And the second part of the early game here, our goal remains the same, but we're kind of in a farming lull right now. So we'll get all this farm, get level 8, and then see where the cards fall. Go ahead and get into the river. Scuttle Crab, I love ya. 400 damage, that's normal. smite that just in case. It's mine. Oh, are you gonna chase me? Take this! Q. Alrighty, since we got in the river, we're gonna stay in the river. Don't walk to the Krugs. Just wait. Mel wards that, okay. Q, Ghostblade. What the fuck is that? Here comes the Reflect. Yeah, you can't do that, Sushi. Sushi, you're always disappointing. Not very filling. No way to help her. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, you're gonna think that, Nunu, dumbass. Auto. Auto? Auto. E. Yeah, nice taunt. Let me give you one. Nah, 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 nah. Push. Walk in. E. W. I'm tanking. 1, 2. Job's done. Let's go do the dragon. Nunu is level 7. He could come kick my ass, but if I do this fast enough, then hopefully he doesn't have enough time. Ulti. Shaco, tank this shit for me. Put the box to the side so that it activates without getting targeted, and you have even more damage onto this dragon. And with the clone, you're always going to get these backstabs every auto. Alrighty, very nice. Very nice. See, the clone speeds up the clear, aka we get more tempo. You know the deal. Boots of Swiftness, we'll get another longsword, and then I think go to the top side here. I only need 1 camp for level 9. And yeah, they'll be fighting for these void grubs, so we'll see what we can do. Boots of Swiftness give us more movement speed, reduce effectiveness from slows, and that just plays in with the Ghostblade to help us be everywhere all the time. They finished the void grubs. Okay, okay. I got level 9, so we're pretty strong. As you can see, the clear speed, pretty good. Pretty good. Now, they got all the void grubs. Taking turrets aren't going to be so easy. You have to keep playing for these picks for now. You can just walk away from that, I bet. Normal clear speed. We don't have a minion wave bot, so I'm not looking for the dive just yet. We can't have minion wave. That's your time to go. So we'll skip the Krugs and then get on down there. Q. Oh, come on. Oh, the Reflect. Let's get hit by this. Zed took my jab. Can't gank bot if he's already dead. Auto E-smite. Oh, come on. Blast cone. Get that guy out of there. Q? What? Auto? 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 Ulti! EW, smite, ignite, hit him. Shaco, kill that guy. Shaco, get in there. Nice. Shaco doing a great job. Very brave, you know? He doesn't care who hits him. And that's that. Skip the camps because the dive's happening, and then all that happens. All you have to do is show up as Mr. Shaco. If you never, ever show up to a play, don't ask why you don't have a billion kills. Alrighty, back to the top side quickly. We got a pickaxe, and we're building into Voltaic as our second item. This gives us AD lethality, ability haste, and some extra utility, as well as damage. Sweeper. Now, we're entering the mid game at 14 minutes here. The turret plates go down. We already got that bot lane turret. We want to get that mid lane turret. We might have to wait till the Rift Herald spawns to get the mid lane turret. But now you want to start skipping camps and then moving up the map first. If you're up the map, then you're in position for a play like this. Hi, Ezreal. We love you. Q. See? Now we get the turret. Isn't that crazy? He has to respect me. His Mel isn't here. And because I was in the jungle, skipping the camps, we get the play. We got the turret. Okay, job's done. Back to the camps. Now it's the enemy's turn to attack. Oh, and Nunu's attack fails. That's too bad. That's actually too bad. Let's go help top lane. Ghostblade. Nice knock up. Whoa, flash in. Blast cone. There's the knock up. EW. Hit him. Now he's gonna ulti. Q. Auto. Amazing. Amazing. Let's take that Rift Herald. What is going on? Gonna use that ulti again. Shaco tank this shit. Not taking the auto attacks from the Rift Herald is so beast. Whenever Rift Herald auto attacks you, you deal half damage. Very not nice. See, there it is. Q. Come on. Already job's done. The plays are over. We got 1 minute to farm until that dragon spawns, and my ulti is back up, so let's make it count here. We skipped our camps. We did the play. We skipped our camps. We did the play. We got the objective. Back to the camps. And then these camps give us more XP too. So once you enter the mid game, you have to start skipping the camps on that timing. And mid game starts around 14 minutes. Yeah. Go, go, go. Powered recall from Rift Herald. We'll take Cyclo Sword and a Control Ward. Let's get these Raptors and then get on up there. He doesn't have ulti. Hey. He was bluffing. There's 2 autos and that shit's dead. That's so crazy. Alrighty, we want to get onto the Teemo. This is a strong one. Control Ward. Q. Auto, ulti. Hit him, Shaco. Get in there. Kick his ass. Shaco. Shaco, bro. Dude. Nah, but... Oh, he tanked the thing. Please don't kill me. Okay, Mel's dead. I don't know what that champion does still. Google it? No. That's not how you learn stuff the right way. Would you Google your college degree? Didn't think so. Look, Shaco's like my... Or Cho'Gath is like my Shaco clone. Except he's big and purple. Yum, 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 yum. Play is done. Let's clean up the camps. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Normal damage right there. Now with the Voltaic Cyclo Sword, this gives us AD lethality ability haste. Dashes and stealth energize it faster, and the energized attack deal 100 extra damage and slow the enemy by 99%. That's going to apply on Shaco clone as well. So when Shaco's just walking around, he can apply a second slow, and that's pretty crazy in those fights. 2 long swords, and then to the top side. We're looking for LDR as our next item. That will give us our armor pin. And that will kind of be our build for now. The enemy has a lot of Undying, a lot of Reflex and stuff, so... And as we enter the mid-game, we want to start playing for picks more. Oh, whoops, I need to skip the camps. Gotta follow my own advice here. Yeah, let's get up the map. My Zed is pushed up, my Cho'Gath is... Why do I keep doing that? My Cho'Gath is super pushed up. Let's get there. W. I don't have Q, but we can just walk up and like E and like auto attack. And he's dead. Drop that Rift Herald. Hit it. W. Hit it. I'll just keep autoing this. Q. Tryndamere is like the worst champion ever, man. Not gonna write that in because Cho'Gath... Christ, the Nunu can smite it. Can someone fix my brain, please? Take this guy's food. I need more calories. Make this damn brain work. Oh, has 2 HP. Why? Why are you like this? Sweeper. Q. Auto, E. Noob down. We can use that E during his blind, but it wasn't even necessary this time. We do want the Atacon, but just give it a sec. Q. As if I ran away. Those smell amazing. Let's just start this bad boy up. Shaco, tank this shit for me. Q for the damage. We don't care. Their team is like super zoned. We don't even have smite. We don't care. Nice. Those smell amazing. Thanks for the roses. Those smell amazing. Those smell amazing. Those smell amazing. Thanks for the roses. Thanks for the roses. As my team's pushing, I can put the boxes behind them like that. And then kind of wait in the fog of war like this. Ghostblade. Hey, never mind. Alrighty, that push is over. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We don't have a minion wave. Next one isn't even a cannon wave. I'm gonna spin my gold and get back out there. My jungle camps are up and I can eventually clean up this Tryndamere. He's gonna reset in this bush or that bush. Come on, Betsy, get me up there. Sweeper. Whoa, that's mine. Smite. Q. Auto, 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 E. Ignite. Whatever. He's 0-4. He has no life. Got his flash. That's good enough. Waiting for the Baron to spawn now. And for my allies to be up the map, but my Lucian died on the overstay apparently, so gives me a little bit of time to farm my camps. Zed's got the right idea. Fuck it. Just always move up the map. Boom. I'm getting the flankaroni. Bring it around town. Cho'Gath, how did he taste? Push, push, push. Q, sweeper. Oh, he dodged it? Weird. Doesn't know I'm here, though. Come on, Teemo, walk in here. Oh, not the box. Oh, it reveals me. Oh, if I pressed E. What a weird sequence. Dragon's coming up in 20. No reason for me to even recall. What is going on? How has this happened? Let's go clean him up, man. He's dead. Pop. There's the chomp. Auto, auto, auto. Hit him. Hit him. W, ulti. Well, we didn't dodge the damage, but the idea is there. Shaco, get back here. We need to do dragon. We need to focus up. Nunu can reactivate that ulti when he would like, or there's the full channel duration, so I think I should have gone with the full channel duration. How long is that? I don't know. I don't play Nunu. I have a life, okay? Says the guy who makes League of Legends videos for a living. Alrighty, dragon is done. Now we want to push up into Cho'Gath's jungle and take his camps. Although I'm half HP, my ulti is coming up a lot sooner now that we're in the second part of the mid game. 2 points in that bad boy, and ability haste from Voltaic Cyclosword. So if we go back to our camps... Whoa! And my team's pushed up. Ghostblade. Teemo's got the schmooves. I have to hit the turret here. I'm not really useful. E. Okay. Schmoving. Teemo, we have a question. Blast cone. Ouch. W. It's Teemo and Nunu. What a weird combo. You want to defend your base turret or the Nexus turret? Let me know. Auto. Okay. Q. Auto. W. Ulti. Ignite. Bro, the inhib respawn. I killed the Nunu, but like... I couldn't take the turret. Shaco's just still there, lost. Tryndamere. You're a normal guy. We got the LDR, that's our armor pin. Percentage armor pin for the tanky guys. Oh, the minion waves, the minions. The minions are gonna take the inhib. The minion. 70, 60, the minion. Nice, the knock-up. 24 HP on that bad boy. To the Baron. Nunu has respawned, but that Tryndamere stays dead for a while. Buys us some time. No time to waste. We're level 16. We have 3 items. We don't get any stronger than this. It's time to spend it. If you stop for a single jungle camp here, it's like you have hamburger helper in the fridge and you're going to drive to McDonald's to get McDonald's instead. What's the point? Control ward. Shaco, tank this shit for me. We get the backstabs with both Shacos. E smite. Q. Let's push. They just have one Nexus turret. Let's go ahead and kill this. They don't even have TPs. Huh. They only have one Nexus turret and their wave clear royally sucks, so we can just run it down here. Put the boxes. This will mitigate their engage. If they ever engage. Q. Bro. All the ideas there. Be working on this inhib. It's our first minion wave gone. But that is Tryndamere ulti. Zed was 15 kills. Uh-huh. Q, W. Can't really go in. E. Nice. I can't kill them all by myself, Bob. What I can do is take this inhib. Blast cone. Q. Auto, 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 E. That doesn't kill? 400 damage? That doesn't kill? Run! Well, we pushed with our team, but they kind of barked it up. That really sucks because, like I said, I'm not scaling. Sorty. Ha! Sorty, sorty. Ha! Sorty, sorty, sorty. You guys have a knack for clicking. Clicking forward. Get level 17 off the camps, but like, I'm just waiting for my team to respawn. I'm just here so I won't get fined. I still have Baron buff, so we could try again. Let's get a BF sword. We can turn this into Infinity Edge or GA. Run it down, Bob. Run it down. We got nothing to lose here. Second part of Baron. Just do it. We can always get that Fire Dragon later. Just do it. Because these Nexus turrets respawn and we can try to get them. The minion wave is gone. No one's pushing. Fuck it, we'll do dragon. At least the idea is there. Damn it. I'm getting chunked. Got the fire dragon, but we lost our top inhib again. Seems like Cho'Gath can't hold them. Now we want to position for a pick. Just like last time, we're as strong as we're going to get. So, just move it on up here. Sweeper. Oh, this is so dangerous. There could be a Teemo Shroom anywhere. Okay. Okay. Ghost Blade. Push, guys. I'm going to try to stop them here. Q. W. Auto. Auto. Ulti. Hit him. Ignite. Hit him. Nice. We don't care to die to Tryndamere here because they're pushing. E. I'm just dead to Teemo. Holy shit. Nice. If that's what it takes, that's a weird ending, but final score 7-4 and 11. GG. GG. That was a strange game. We got such a good lead, and then it became kinda hard, but I think that's more realistic. Puts us at Diamond 1, 49 LP, final damage dealt, 1800 with damage taken 26. The buff Tail of Blades feels pretty good. Sudden Impact dealing 900 and Coop dealing 600. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope that gave you a good example of when to farm the camps and when to fight, especially going into the mid game. Past 14 minutes, start skipping the camps and do a play. And then if you win that play, you can take the objectives, the turrets, the dragon, the void grubs, And then you can go back and farm. If none of that pans out, then you can go back and farm. But if you farm into the play in the mid game, you don't get a level up. You already had your items, and the enemy is going to do stuff that you're going to miss the timing to attack every single time. So hope that helps. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel. And with the join button, we now have the jungle tier list here. If you join that, then you get access to the Season 15 jungle tier list for low elo and high elo, so you can know the best champions to play. Especially in low elo, it's super useful. And there's also the whale tier for $200, $300-ish a month. Check that one out too. Nothing special in it, but you could pay a lot of money. So if you like paying a lot of money, check that one out. Alrighty. See you in the next game. Bye-bye. If you want to learn the fastest 3 camp in the game and how to play the sequences out afterwards, click the link below to buy the Shaco Jungle Path cheat sheet. Check it out. Against LL Stylish. If you don't know LL Stylish, he's like the Z OTP. He's been challenger for about 90 years, but he doesn't usually play jungle. Now that I'm thinking about it, Zed Jungle is pretty good right now. His clear speed is very, very good. He has this recall where he can get longsword as well. So, we'll see what we can do. But I do want to get in here. Where are you starting, Mr. Zed? Let me know. Let me know. I'm be back to my red side. Their level 1 invade's not great. So, hopefully they're not just sitting on my red buff, waiting to beat me up. Yeah, this bush is dangerous, guys, I know. But I gotta place this box yesterday. Yeah. Oh. Well, there they are. Maybe because I wasn't set up, I've avoided their invade. I gotta write that tactic down. That's like some bronze strats.
Minions have spawned.
If I invade them, then I can't be invaded. We're not gonna show in that bush just yet. Give it some time here. Okay. Put that box down and let's party, boys. Odds of them re-invading, not that high. Alrighty. Nice, we see that Zed starts topside, that's good. I'm not gonna just immediately go to his blue side because we set up these boxes on the Krug, so we might as well get level 3 before we do anything. He's going to his red buff, and then he'll probably reset after that. What's real annoying too is that he can do his red Krug so fast, and then have a gank top without me having much of a response, honestly. Box. Moving, moving. We got places to be. Please. Nice. The one... Nice, even the small Krug died. Careful. Ugh, like Zed's clear is basically as fast as mine. All he does is auto attack and press EQ. And it just works. That's the thing. Into his blue side. We got our smite. Let's try to take that blue buff. Ooh, or kill bot lane. We got options here. I can try to kill him, take his blue, or kill bot lane. Bot lane's looking too free to pass up. Wish I had my ward, but it is what it is. Let's do this. And you want to get about right here. And then do over the wall. Auto, 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 W, E. It's pretty good damage. Now let's get back into the Zed's blue side here. My bot lane's pretty low, so they won't be able to help me. But we want to get into the bush and then wait. And let's go. If he's not here, I don't think he's coming. So we'll just start up the blue buff. Hi, Nami. E. Amazing. Okay. And I'll just save my smite. Use it for the Gromp as well. Might get contested on this bad boy. Nice. And we're getting his camps. He's definitely in our blue side, so top lane needs to be careful. 1, 2, E, smite. I know, guys, I know. And then we're trying to be fast with this clear, so I want to get this Scuttle Crab dead and then get a reset so we can be on the map as quickly as possible again. 4 points in that W. Now our Krugs are going to be the first camp to respawn. Our blue side is all gone. Zed's eaten it all, so we're not going to go up there. Boots, longsword. Sweeper, control ward. Off we go. Ah, they're just hanging out up there. We can gank bot lane very quickly. Remember this wall? The Fog of War is like right here when the wave is not crashed. So with our boots And with that Relentless Hunter, we're going to be able to get here pretty quickly. Control Ward. Nice. Just keep trading. Keep trading. Q. Nice. W. Auto. 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 E. Not taking that one. Brand gets it. And back to our camps. That Gromp won't be respawning for a long time. We did blue buff first, so I can clear my camps probably, full clear my blue side, and then get a reset. You want to regank right as you're off the recall, because that's about the timing that top lane or bot lane would be gankable, and you'll have items. So, and Zed showed top side, meandering around, so we couldn't be counter ganked. That was good. And now we want to return to these camps, clear them. We're going to get some catch-up XP, and we'll probably be able to clear our blue side because they'll respawn fast enough, because Zed clears so damn fast. E auto. Alrighty, that'll be our final point in the W. And now, let's see. Are the wolves up? No wolves? As we move past these, we'll get the timer on them as well. The gank top or to do my camps. I'm doing my camps first. We can get a reset after this too. We don't have to do another play. Shoot. Come on, jungle pet. These guys really opt into ganking this guy. That'll be a whole midway for me. Never mind, never mind. Not even crashed yet. Just want to get a reset here, get my items, and I guess we'll get to the bot side again. I can't contest top side because my solo lanes did that play all by themselves, so it is what it is. We're going to return to the bot side, and hopefully we have a gank. Because if I don't find a gank, you know, I have to solo Dragon. That's about the only other play I have. I can't contest Zed on the top side because his top laner will be there, and no thanks. No thanks. Is he level 6? I don't know. That's a crazy guy. I don't know. Sweeper. Come on, Sushi. Walk on up. You would do it on my team. Walk on up, Sushi. Not walking up. Understandable. I got my 2 ADCs to help me with this. Yep, Zed finishes those void grubs and gets level 6 off them. That's... my top lane would have been pushed in, so I'm glad we didn't go there. Don't even have to smite this. Was this a mistake to Q over? That bush is warded, but I can still Q over this wall. Let's see what the enemy does here. The Ahri should want to trade a little bit. But they just received the wave. I don't know why they're playing so safe. Alrighty, let's get out of here. It's worth entertaining the play. Luckily... Ah, God, Zed has 64 CS. Care. This is going to be the dynamic where we have to skip camps to play off-tempo against, but... 60, 70 CS. Calm down, Zed. Calm down. Hecarim and Zed, you know? Why did these champions get 9,000 CS a second? How do I counter this? Well, by getting plays. Enemy bot lane? Not doing anything. No! On different servers, getting kills on this like stage of the game too is so much easier. Like I know if that was EU West Ahri, she dies. She dashes in with her ulti and dies. On NA, they'll just play safe and wait. Why is level 6 Ahri not used her ulti yet? It doesn't make sense. They just wait to play the game at 12 minutes. They'll lose everything in between. But that means that Shaco doesn't have a punish. Boy, that's lame. Let's try to gank top lane here. Zed won't be here. I'm level 7, so on tempo, we're skipping the camps. And then in a position for the play here. Let's get into the lane bush. Set is just getting owned, so we can probably dive, honestly. Wait for that minion to die. Already missed her set. Let's party. He's not gonna party, eh? Well, eventually here. We have our ulti to dodge a turret shot too, so... Let Camille shove this wave. We can be roamed on, but it's fine. Let's go. We're gonna Q. Ult. Amazing. Amazing. Good job, Shaco. Gonna return to the camps here. Scuttle Blue and Gromp gives me my Ghost Blade. Bot lane needs to be careful, though, because that can be there. March, march, march. Moving. E. Aw, Brand gets it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. And that's gonna probably block me from getting the Ghost Blade. Careful. There's Zed's ulti. Wow. They live? Zed's ulti is not actually that long of a cooldown. Wow. Zeri gets a double kill all by herself. It's a Christmas miracle. I get the Ghost Blade. We're in business. Wow, my team is good. Never before seen. They survive Zed. They survive Victor. They double kill bot lane. Amazing. Now, we technically helped with the double kill bot because their bot lane's so weak. The Ahri didn't ult in when she was level 6 and never got any juice, you know, because she was too scared of Shaco. So, hey. I'm with Brand here. I should go topside. So we'll do Raptors. That will give me level 8. And then we can play for the fight. I have ulti. I have my Ghost Blade. We're good to go. So we can just queue over this wall after these are done. Start maxing that E now. And Mr. Zed's ulti is down for a little bit. Sushi being topside just screams that Zed is topside as well. Sweeper. There's Mr. Zed. They're gonna kill Camille, so I'm gonna wait here. Are they gonna kill Camille? There's the flash in. Ghost Blade. Yeah, they're gonna kill Camille. Q. Auto, E, ulti. Get him, Shaco. I'm gonna finish off Sushi here. Get him, Shaco. Hit him, Shaco. There you go, there's the slow. Q. Oh. E. Get him, Shaco. Nice. Ignite. Wow. My team is so good. Holy shit. Even Shaco put in work there. He missed a couple autos, but... So we get in there, we Q, we deal some damage, then we ulti. I don't know if Seth's gonna use EW or like if the Zed's gonna turn on to me with the ulti, so I just do it like that and that helps me play it very coy. Fuck off. Alrighty, let's clean up the camps. 50 seconds on our ulti. Let's do this. Da-da. Q. Yep, you show up to the fight, you do your thing, and then with all that movement speed, the same way we get into the fights quickly with the Ghost Blade, we can get right back to the camps. No problem. No problem. Let's reset. Let's see. Boots of Swiftness. Just more movement speed. Get me to the places faster so we can have more impact. Alrighty, now we're entering the mid game. 14 minutes when those turret plates go down, and we want to start skipping the camps. I'm level 9. I have the Ghost Blade, I have the Boots of Swiftness, and if I'm up the map, if I'm in the river, if I'm in the Fog of War, then I can punish the enemy more. We want to play these chances over and over again until we know that there's nothing there, and then we'll go back to farm. Sweeper. Put a control word right there. And now we wait for their bot lane. Isn't this awesome? Let's just... Here they come. Any day now. Q. Auto, E. Bye-bye. That's going to be the whole turret. Let's just use the ulti for this bad boy, too. Shaco will help us with this. And then we can go to the dragon afterwards. Just double our DPS. Double your fun. Well, Shaco's going to start tanking here. That's fine. Put the 3 Void Grubs to work. To the dragon, quick. So yeah, once you enter the mid-game, Bob, you know, I know you'd be farming Krugs. Me personally, I wait, I kill them, I take the turret and the dragon. You have to flip the script, man. You have to start attacking in the mid-game. That's where every Shaco falls off the face of the earth. Smite. And back to the camps. The plays are over. Go, go, go. Kill the camps, quick, quick, quick. so that we can get to the play, and then we can reset, and then we can buy our items, and then we can do it again. Go, go, go. Phew. 400 damage. That's real balanced right there. We also get the feats of strength, so we're going to get those boots of swiftness. They give us 5 more movement speed. Doesn't exactly do anything right now, but the upgraded boots of swiftness are kind of OP. Sushi, we love you. Ghost Blade, Sweeper. Wow. Mr. Zed, I love you. Zed has Ninja Tabby. He's gonna have to walk into me to die here. Auto, ignite, Q, E. Bye-bye. We move up because they were fighting. Zed was spotted. He's gonna farm his camps, and then what? What is he gonna do after farming? That's right, he's gonna go mid lane. That's where the wave is, that's where the play's happening. So that's where we go. And then we set up that box, bada bing, bada boom. Back to the camps, back to the camps. So I can get the gold, and then I can reset, and then I can fight again. But once you're in the mid game, right, we skip those camps like no one's... We skip the raptors and the wolves and everything else like no one's business because that play was happening. Just move towards the play. Just like entering the mid game, once you get into the river, then you can capitalize on all that will happen. Sometimes... Well, in that case, we move reactively, right? Because once the fight starts, it's not going to stop. You might as well be there or be square. You'll get a real good gauge of when to farm and when to fight by doing it, not by thinking about it, Bob. Stop thinking about it. You already got all the info you need. Let's reset. We have so much gold. Brutalizer, 2 longswords. Very nice. Perfect gold for those bad boys. Level 11. All of our items, you already know. Let's skip the camps and get up there. Whoa! Whoa, these guys are skipping their camps and getting up there. Q. E. W. Run. Let's go ahead and try to get into the Zed's jungle. And now we wait. Our second Q will be coming up. And then perhaps we can have an attack on this guy. Mr. Zed, have you farmed all your camps? Well, of course you have. He's bot side. Okay. Sorty. Why are there 2 mages mid? I'll just do the Rift Herald, boys. Shaco, let's do this. Shaco, tank this. Shaco! Tank that guy for me. I want Shaco to tank because I don't get that debuff. But Rift Herald really wanted me. Ouch. Nice. I'm gonna stay with my team mid. The enemy, it's up to the enemy team to attack my allies right now, especially where they're pushing bot. So we need to get up the map and be with them. Let's drop that Rift Herald. Enemy team's not chasing Action, so it makes it kind of difficult. Q. Auto. W. Smite. Oh, jeez. I'm so dead. Got the Ahri, though. Shutdown goes to Set, you know, that's not too bad. If the shutdown doesn't go to Zed, Victor, and Ahri, we're in business. Got that mid turret. It's progress. We got the Voltaic, and now we can farm our camps. So it's the same deal as whenever we're, whenever we do a successful play and we go up the map and fight, then we would go back and farm. But now that we died, we're gonna go back and farm. And then we'll fight again. We probably just need 2 camps for level 12. So we'll do the Krugs and Raptors, and then we'll be in position for the Dragon. Very nice. Yeah, the enemy team's looking rough. Looks like Victor's their main character. He has that needlessly, so let's really focus that Victor. Make his life bad. 30 seconds to the Dragon, so let's just do Raptors. We're level 11, that's not bad. And then we'll get level 12 off the fight. Voltaic gives us that extra damage where we got it a lot sooner this game. That 100 base damage that it deals will be more useful. I don't think the enemy is going to contest us here, so we can just start rinsing the objectives quickly. No reason to wait around. Push. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. Is the dragon just bugged here? There it goes. It turns around. Whenever it turns around, then you have to move past it to get the backstabs. Go, go, go. To the top side. My bad, to the bot side. I played this game for 90 years and I still say that. Zed kills my top laner. Hey, hit that turret, man. We don't need more kills. We need some turrets. Just moving. 450 damage right there. We're gonna save our box for the wolves. Why is no one hitting the turret? Ahri is 0 and 6, boys. There's Victor. Yeah. Ahri is 0 and 7 now. Waiting for Victor. Set is a waste of time. Okay. We need to be quick. We're gonna swap sides now. We took his blue side. The Atacon's coming up, so that's where we're gonna be. And if any fight's gonna happen, it's gonna be mid, so we want to be around here. Q, sweeper. Hello, Mr. Zed. Auto, de-ignite, ulti. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, well, he chose the right one. Get him, Shaco. They got him. They don't have him. Wow, they don't have him. That was the Camille combo of all time. I mean, I'm one to talk, but shit. Zed got his abilities off before I ultied. Once the shadow goes down, I need to ulti. Don't buy these yet. 5 extra movement speed. And 4% total movement speed is not worth 700 gold when I can get these long swords. Do we want LDR? We do. They have armor and stuff. The control mages are going to get it too, so... Okay, let's reset right to the fight. Our ulti will be coming up. Oh! Yes! Okay. That's the flash out of the Victor, so not bad. Zeri doesn't have ulti, so she actually can't do much in the fight. Q. Oh, Victor left. My ulti's coming up, so I can solo the Atacon. Pretend like I'm leaving with the vision. Go back in. Quickly, quickly. Q. Nice, there's no wards on this. Ulti. I've actually never tried to solo this with Shaco. Can Shaco even hit it? There we go. Shaco, kick that guy's ass. Wonder why they showed up. Oh well, ulti's up in a minute. Now we'll clear the camps. Remember, we died, so we really want to get some camps. Then the next objective will be that dragon in 2 minutes. And that can be Dragon Soul for us, where our team's been winning pretty hard, despite a couple of missteps here in the mid game. We farm everything now because we're going to truly enter the mid game. And we don't have that ulti. So this gets us kind of strong. It's a pretty high level game where everyone has pretty good XP. Like that Victor's level 15. That Victor can carry the game. Moving. Just waiting things out in case Zed would invade. That'd be a good timing for it. Attacking the set here is kind of dicey. Ghostblade. Cute. Run. And keep running. His shadow's coming up. We have no ability to turn onto that. Once we get chunked, it's over. Just walk back to base the manual way. Yeah, they were hunting. Spirit of Sojin. Cheater. Glad we're going LDR. Got our last whisper, and we got some items. Nice. And we can have an uneven fight down here. Let's get there. Oh, 1 billion true damage. E, auto. Q, smack, 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 smack. We're gonna have to reset again. Luckily we have that Rift Herald recall. What? Why do we still have that? Is that a bug? 24 minutes. How did I have the empowered recall? Well, Dragon's coming up. We've traded Atacon for a set. That's not worth. Wow, Camille's getting owned. Q, Ghostblade. Sweeper. Don't want to show here. Not yet. Okay. It's going to be Smite Fight. Ouch. We have to wait for Atacon. Nice, Nami ulti wasted. Sushi always disappoints. Okay. Q. Ow. Ulti. Get him, Shaco. Nice! He's ulting the Shaco clone. Yes! Boom. Okay. Action. My Zeri's dead. Okay. We're not risking it because we can lose Baron and lose the game. The Dragon Soul is cool and all, but my Zeri's dead, so we're not doing all that. My ulti is spent too. Good luck, Action. Yeah, you always got to keep it moving here with Shaco. Gotta be very athletic. Guys, we do not have to do that. The Atacon takes quite a bit, and the enemy's just going to be off a reset. You guys say so. You know, you want one thing, but you do have to go with the flow and solo queue. I know people need to hear that. Like, if I'm just standing around not doing this when my boys are doing it, it's not good. Even if I think it's bad. Yeah. Let's kill Ahri. Why is Victor with her? Fuck. Would have killed Sushi too. Ghostblade. Sweeper. Well, they're all topside. We know this. This set should be an easy kill. Q. W. Should have been an easy kill. E. Move down. 6 seconds on the Q. Nice chunk. We need to kill the Victor though. Q. Everyone's running, so. Oh, wait, Zeri lived. Hello. Oh, Action. Action brought her back, I see. Let's get in there. We have numbers advantage. Q. W, E. When they walk away, then you can't press for the attack on them. You won't kill anyone. Whoa, Q, Ghostblade. Box. Hit him, ulti. Nice. Nice, we don't even have to chase. They killed Shaco. Okay. I needed that guy for DPS. What? Hey, Bran, give it a sec, man. Ugh. Kill that. Deal some damage. We need someone to tank. Good job, Zeri. Okay, we're good. Our DPS is good enough here. Smite. What's that? Whoa, we got the pick on Zed. That's so good. That's so good for us. Seekers on that Victor, so that's going to mitigate my attack or the Camille's engage, so we have to be very cautious of that. Other than that, now with Baron, we want to get on the sidelines and push with our team. With Baron, your team's going to move up the map, so you don't have time to farm your camps, or else the fight happens here, and you're all the way over here. So, we're going to move up the map, and then get in position on the sidelines with them. In just a second. Here I come, boys. Give everyone the red buff. And then this whole area is going to be warded. Sushi was just there.
Shut down.
Okay, 1 for 1 is so worth, actually, with the Victor being dead. Q. Auto ulti. E. Box. Ghostblade. Get him, Shaco. Ha! Into the box. Oh, Shaco's so awesome like that. Q. Auto, E. Get him, Shaco. Oh, I see how Pink Wars mains this shit. This is awesome. Nice. Q. W. Hit him. Moving. E. Don't keep hitting him. He's got that E and then that shield. Utilize that CC. And that's that. Okay. GG. This was a cool game. Final score 6-2 and 11. Yeah, this was cool. I like Shaco, man. I like him. What a weird guy. I'm the type of guy that likes weird guys, okay? Not like that, but just in general, like, people that have really strange demeanors always liken up to me. Anyways, that puts us at Masters 270 LP, final damage dealt 1200, with damage taken 2700. Hail of Blades, doing a lot. I had Triumph, whoops. Guess it works out. Triumph gives us extra gold, but not that useful if you're not comboing it with Relentless Hunter. Anyways, I think that was a pretty good example of how you keep your tempo up. Got to have the speed here on Shaco. Let me know what you thought of the games, Bob. Let me know if they helped you. You know, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and hell, I'll see you in the next one, okay? Make sure to fill up that tank of gas and just keep on driving. No matter where you're at, you can always get somewhere better, okay? See you next time. Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.